Guys, what's going on, man? Real quick video. Brittany Griner. I did a video on her about a year ago. I'm gonna do another one because she's all over TikTok. Apparently, she got arrested about a year ago in Russia for having a joint. Imagine that. You got Russia, you got Vladimir Putin. Here he is dropping bombs on Ukraine, killing tens of thousands of innocent people. Displacing old people, just totally killing everybody. And it's fine and dandy. It's legal. But now this girl over there gets caught with a joint or a vape or whatever the hell it was, and they give her 14 years in prison because she's the bad one. She's the bad one, guys. Okay, this is how twisted these demons are that run the world. This is their thinking. This is their logic. Oh my God, she got caught with a joint. Throw her ass in prison for 14 years. But I'm going to go over here and bomb this country and just kill the hell out of everybody. And that's all fine and dandy. In fact, my people are even going to still vote for me. Dude, and it's like that all over. Anyway, man, let's get on with this. So a lot of people are hating on Brittany because she got swapped for a prisoner. Even this prisoner that they're swapping for, he's probably a saint compared to these politicians that run the world that work for Satan. Anyway, you got President Trump made a tweet about, Brittany should go back to prison because this other guy who served his country should have been let loose instead of her because Brittany hates America. Okay, now let me point something out here, guys. Brittany refused to pledge her allegiance to a flag. Therefore, supposedly, she hates America. Now let me ask you guys something, and I'm gonna go biblical here for those of you who believe in God. Many don't, most don't. But some of you are awake and you realize there is a creator and we're on a path that's heading straight to hell. But anyway, do you guys think that when you stand before God, what's God going to say? Did you pledge your allegiance to that flag? Did you pledge your allegiance to that country? Did you pledge your allegiance to the United States president or the Chinese president or the Russian president or any other president? Or did you pledge your allegiance to me? Okay, because I'm going to tell you guys something right now. When you're standing before God, only one of those is going to count. Okay, God isn't impressed with a flag. God isn't impressed with a country. He's not impressed with any world leader because they all work for Satan. Okay? He's impressed with your obedience to him. Period. So in reality, Brittany can go ahead and do what she's doing, and that's a good thing. Okay? Even me, I don't vote. I don't vote for demons, and they're all demons. Okay, I don't run to the voting booth and I'm not stupid enough to think, okay, that these Jeffrey Epstein child raping, blood drinking rapists, demons are actually doing something for me besides corrupting the whole world and the whole damn system. Okay, so I know better. I'm pretty much like her. I do not pledge my allegiance to a flag or a country, because it's all evil, guys. The whole damn system is geared. If you read the Bible, okay, if you understand the Bible, you're going to realize this whole world is ran by Satan, and it's all designed to lead you away from God. So early on, when you're a kid, I pledge the allegiance to my flag. You're brainwashed early on to be driven away from God. You go to school, we evolve from apes, we evolve from fish. You're being taught this in the school systems that are created from the Rothschilds. They got control of all that years and years and years ago. So anyway, with that said, and then, you got Trump talking about America being great and, how much Brittany hates America. Well, let's talk about that. I want to go to another scripture in the Bible that talks about Babylon the Great. Okay, this is God's wrath being poured out. And there's a nation called Babylon. Okay, it's called Babylon the Great. And God's wrath is really stored up against this nation because it said this is a nation that all the other nations went after, that tried to, you know, this nation here influenced all the other nations. Now, if you guys really think, and most biblical scholars will agree, that's America, okay? Because everybody wants to come to America, okay? You got all the music, you got the Hollywood, you got all the money, you got the sports, you got all the, supposedly you got freedom, but you don't. If anybody really understands the justice system, it's corrupt as hell. You're not free here. You're still a slave, and you're going to be more of a slave real soon. Anyway, but biblically, Babylon the Great, many believe is America. So it is corrupt. So when you got people like Trump saying how great America is, he is actually going against God, because God is looking at this place and pretty much every damn nation on earth, but especially America, as being especially sinful, okay, in leading all the other nations astray with all the bullshit and you name it. So anyway, with that said, you know what, guys? That's about it, man. I think I'm done. I'm running out of time, but I think I got the point across. One other thing, you know, they're talking about how Trump talked about they should have taken the other guy out of the Russian prison system, the guy who served his country. Okay, now, guys, he didn't serve his country. He served a bunch of demons that run the country. Okay, and again, guys, I've said this over and over. You got all these countries with all their militaries, and what they do is they brainwash these militaries to hate each other and go slaughter each other. You know, look at Ukraine. You know, a bunch of innocent people are being slaughtered by the Russian military because they're brainwashed by the government. Okay, these people are innocent. They haven't hurt anybody, but they're being killed because the military is brainwashed by the government. Same thing with America. Same thing with every country. Okay, Japan, Pearl Harbor. Okay, the anniversary was yesterday. Japan government bombed Pearl Harbor, so who gets to suffer? We go over there and drop bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Thousands and thousands of innocent people who had nothing to do with the war, but because the military's brainwashed and they're doing what the government's told, we're going to go bomb and destroy and burn alive tens of hundreds of thousands of people. You know, and America thinks that's all great. Oh yeah, we killed them commie Japs, whatever the hell you want to call them. These people were just like you guys. They had nothing to do with the war. Okay? And if they were to come over here and they bombed Chicago, they bombed New York, they'd be all over there celebrating too, even though you didn't have anything to do with the war. So in other words, man, you don't serve a country. You're caught up in the military. Once again, the whole system, you're brainwashed early on. You're doing what the evil government beasts are telling you to do, and that's to go kill other people. You know, 99% of wars are over greed, lust, power, control. And the brainwashed people, supposedly, that serve your country, you know, you're the ones that are being killed. You're the ones that are going to jail. You're the ones that are going to prison. Not the governments. They never have to suffer. You know, recessions, depressions, you name it, they don't suffer. They just give the orders, and then you go over there and you put your life on the line, and all these militaries, they put their lives on the line because you're brainwashed. You're brainwashed into the satanic system. You know, if you read the Bible, thou shalt not kill. But you're doing it. Why? Because the governments are they're brainwashing you. Excuse my language. Anyway, man, I'm running out of time, guys. Good enough. Peace out. Take care. God bless. Have a great day.